Hey guys, and welcome back to Dawn of War 3 Daily. But today we're doing something different for our daily. I am going to be casting a game of mine. I actually haven't shown in my Eldar games yet. I'm currently ranked 60 as Eldar. Sorry, that's my dog scratching himself in the background. But ranked 60 with Eldar. I was ranked about 80 when I played this game. I played a lot of Eldar games last night because I'm trying a new Banshee strategy. Like, I haven't really mastered it yet. I want to keep trying it because I feel like Banshees are kind of good. Like, it's like, I feel like the strategy sucks, but it keeps working. So, I'm just going to keep doing it. So, over here on the left side, there is my sexy colors. Me, Vibrant. We're going to turn Flamethrower off. And over here on the right side, we have another sexy colors. We have MP. Now, I've actually played MP once before when I was, I think, rank 100 Eldar, and he plays very, very harassment-oriented. And I lost to him when he was still a lower-ranked player than me, so I got really upset. And I think he still is a lower-ranked player than me, but I don't think he should be. He was really, like, incredibly creative on how he attacked and everything. Is he just sending this guy over here? Okay, I guess. I actually almost never go for this point. I don't know why. I should start going for it more. Because, like, it's really, like, because which half of the map you get one shield gen defended. So it's like, if I go on this half of the map, like over here and get this point, then this shield gen's pretty much defended. If I go, that means this one's defended. But if I go for that point and get that, you know, this shield's gen defended. And I actually think that going for this point and this point might be better because you can, of course, attack down here way easier. And also, it's really hard for them to get up here and it harasses point in any way. So I think that it's actually might be a more optimal way to play. But I usually actually go for this point just because I couldn't really care about an elite point generator.
A power generator is complete.
But yeah. So I go for a power gen first, and then I start making Banshees. Banshee, like, the quick strike upgrade is okay. But I don't know. They need to really decide where they want to go with that, because with the quick strike upgrade, you can try to use it for escape, but grenades get interrupted or stuns get interrupted. So it's really horseshit to try to escape with, and it's okay for attacking. Like, it doesn't go through walls or anything. So I don't know. It's really not that fantastic, but it's really pretty cheap to get. Unless you're kind of counts for Soul Shrine, which you're gonna be getting in pretty much every game anyways. Also, here's an example of his creativity. Here's what he does.
Structure is available to relocate.
Did he do it right now? Yeah, I believe he did do it right now. Like, he sends one squad in to bait out the turret blast.
Generator complete. Light enemy
and I actually tried to do that because I thought I might stun them, but I forgot how much Shockwave sucks. So, honestly, it wouldn't have made a difference anyways. And yeah, I handled this incredibly poorly. This was just pretty frustrating, but it's really smart and creative to do. Because, like, the last time I played against him with all this creative ASM harassment, I'm like, oh, he has all these tactical marine doctrines. No more harassment. Maybe I'll stand a chance this time. Nope, plenty of harassment. Honestly, I think I want to just, like, rush a listening post up here. Or here, or whatever point I end up taking, and just build stuff there, because that's where my armor's gonna be. In every game, someone's like, "Oh, I'll be creative and get this." That's what keeps happening on Mark's Mire. So I think I can actually pull through.
Light enemy force engaged.
And the bench is pretty good for chasing. So we're gonna get a couple squads here, especially because of our scorpions.
We have lost
Now, if I do go for this Banshee strat, it's absolutely imperative that I have scorpions, because Banshee's gonna be affected by hunt as well, so it's incredibly good for ambushes, especially if you research quick strike. It's actually like game-winning shit right there. I don't even think we really need to use your face, do we? Now we can just watch like this, good old cinematic style. So he's pretty desperate to defend this shield gen. Losing his shield gen is not good. Like, it's good to do stuff like this, do little pokes just to try to bait stuff out. Like I baited out his kill team and everything, and whether I lose some shields that I'll regen, you know, it's no big deal. Like, I guess it's good so I got that mini map. Yeah, I don't know why this is here. Like, honestly. Alright. So pretty much how I deal with the kill team is I just send my scorpions on them, because if you lock on them in melee, they can't use flames. So this guy also used other flames, but you have to remember, he doesn't have the flame slow doctrine. So it's actually very hard for him to pull off some good flames. Because that's really the only way you can make that flames are good, is when you use doctrine. Other than that, you can kind of just run out of them, but they're incredibly hard to deal with, and they're actually a little overpowered in my opinion. With what's it called? What did I hit these guys? Yes, I actually hit them. Oh my god, I remember this. I'm like, oh, I think I actually hit these guys. I actually hit one. Sorry, I went a little off. And right as my generator completes, of course, then he's like, hey, I should attack now. Of course, that's my fault for not defending it. I'm just joking around. But he is a little caught off guard here. You see, well, that was actually a pretty good Vortex. And, I guess you get some good damage on my Banshees, but other than that, this flame is not being used at all. I did relatively good dodging it, and now I'm good. I think I'm actually going to get this kill team here. Yeah, I get his kill team here. And, I think I even might have went for the shield gun. I came on, he has like way more income than me, because he has these gens, and these, and yeah, but, you know, I'll be able to catch back up if I actually get the shield gen. So all my Banshees have died here, but I still have my good old Scorpions, the best kind of Banshees. And we barely got the shield gen, and now we're going to be able to get out. And now he's like picking this up or something. I think I actually ended up killing the squad. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, I need to get better with economy, but this strat is kind of an aggressive strat. I know, this Banshee opener still requires a lot of work. I've only done it for like 5 games. I want to do it for like 10, maybe even 20 more games before I decide if it's good and viable. Because I've been ranking up doing it. Like, I'm testing it in ranked ladder. So, I don't know, I guess it's good to an extent. I know, like, if I actually get pit against any of the higher, like, top 10 players, which I only find them in custom games, but if I do, then it will be incredibly hard to see if this thing works, because they're probably going to kick my ass anyways. But, we'll see. Oh my god, did you see that? All those guys are inside each other. Ew, that sounds wrong. But, yeah. So after a little bit, you don't really want to be building as many Banshees. You kind of start to shift a little bit towards Dark Reapers. Because also you gotta keep in mind, he's gonna go like, hey, this guy's building a like Banshees. I should maybe do something about that. And then it'll start countering Banshees. And then you're gonna add Dark Reapers. Now, of course, a lot of counters for infantry can work among different infantry. But, you know, Dark Reapers are just a little bit better later into the game as well. Also, you're going to want to start setting your power. So you got tier 2, and recently I've been going for Wraithguard versus Space Marines, because you could go Falcons and Vipers and and stuff like that. But Last Cannons are the shit right now, and Last Cannons do extra damage with Skimmers. So, yeah, and if you just go Rift Blast, Wraith Guard will do fine versus las cannons. Not as good as they do versus vehicles, but you know they'll work. Good enough. In combination with the Dark Reapers, they should be able to take out a mass las cannon army. I just need to get better with building more points and getting a better economy. I just need to refine my playstyle quite a bit. Maybe even harass this point with like a Bone Singer. That's what I should have done right now, because I never knew he never had this point. I was assuming 100% of the time he had this point. And now he's doing this stuff. Now this is a good lesson right here. This is, like, what I've learned from this game is don't always summon your elites right when you have them. If I just summoned Maka over here, this thing would have been toast. I think it was toast anyways, but you know, I did damage to him and all that. I should have, God, I should have used the, what's it called? The, stasis. That would have been totally fine. But I actually decided, like, okay, are we playing this game? I went for the turret. Because he has Chaplain and Deathwatch over here. And, like, Maka will be able to hold this well enough. And so I go for the turret. Which I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Kind of. I'm not doing it that well, arguably. But Blake's the last chance, though. Oh my god. And I'm actually, even though I don't get it, I'm putting in some really good damage. I'm pretty sure I actually got it here. I think and holy shit. And then my Scorpions just survive. But then he gets more generators. And he's gonna get these generators. But we got a turret. So it's sort of a trade-off. I think he actually wins this trade-off because he's got a shield gen as well. But now we got all this money and we're starting to build our Wraith Guard. And yeah. Maybe if I got more of his stuff right here, if I maybe killed these ASM squads or killed an elite, I think I would have came out ahead. Look at Diomedes just chilling. He doesn't give a fuck about any Dark Reapers. So he's over here doing this as well. And get them my Dark Reapers right here, so I was able to deal with this. So now we're building up a Wraith Guard, and we're building a couple of Banshee squads just for, you know, tanking all that. I don't even think I actually went for Quick Strike this game, did I? It's not actually that necessary. You go for it. I've been trying it out. Yeah, I didn't get it this game. It's like versus Eldar, I feel like it's the best. I haven't actually played versus Orcs yet. Trying this strategy, excuse me. But it'll probably work. I think Quick Strike might do well versus Orcs. It does well versus Eldar, it seems. But versus Space Marine units are kind of too tanky, so you just want to get upgrades yourself and kind of, you know, counteract the tankiness. So I was kind of like, hey, what if we just go for the Power Core, which he might be defending. Now, he has all these units down here, though. I think he's waiting for the opportunity. Well, he could have been waiting down here and made it way faster, but no, he was waiting up here. What elites does he have? Let's look at him. Oh, he has Terminators, okay. But he also has an Orbital Strike right now. Because of his high income, he took up way faster than me. And he still has a way higher income than me. Look at all these points he has compared to mine. Well, you know, I have Wraith Guard, and he doesn't really have that much right here. So he makes the play to go for the trade, I guess.
Enemy contact east of your position.
And he gets a Dreadnought out, and I don't have enough Wraith Guard to one-shot it yet. I need 2 more squads. And then I hear that, and I'm like, fuck, shit. And then I saw this happening as well, and just not good. Not good. So, thank Jeebas, we were able to not lose my entire army to that. because that would have been game losing because he's right here. And I think he even got his red knot. Yeah, that was good, but he's coming back. He ain't too happy, and I really want this power core. He actually has almost nothing here, but I think I just went straight for the power core, which was my mistake. I probably should have just went straight for the thing. I have a little bit of stuff here to try to defend, but it's really not that much. I think he even gets us here. And, oh no, all the death storms. Yeah, that was, yeah. I don't know why he drew. I don't know why I don't think he actually dropped that. I think I was just built from that thing. I really wanted to kill this. But, yeah. What's gonna happen? And then he's recalling his army. I just ran. Yeah, no good. Yeah. But, see, I don't like this because you can see how close the game is being over. But if I turn the interface off, you can't see a mini-map. So, like, how do you cast appropriately? It's alright. Because you don't know how the game's gonna end.
The Wraith Guard live again in your service.
So, I really wanted to recall these Wraith Guard, but they were like, barely didn't have the fucking soul recall cooldown. So, he has a bigger army right now, and I'm like, oh no, did I actually just throw this game? Why? I was actually kind of getting upset right now. But I was still at an okay-sized army. I don't think it was enough to actually take him on. And he did something which I don't really agree with. He went for this point up here and then wanted to just take these out to this. Which, if he wanted to, he could have ran through here to get that power core, but then, he still would have built a turret. But yeah, he's in this area, and I'm kind of just like, well, I don't know if I could take him. I probably could have fought him off at the shield gen, but he's making the same mistake I was making this entire game, where his whole army's in one area, and he has nothing back home or anything. Well, actually, he has a little bit, last cannons. But, I need a land speeder over here. Oh, I think this was meant to go over here or something. And I'm just like, fuck it, go, 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 go. I was praying that he didn't try to run down here. I think he might even saw me with that. No, I'm just slipping down through here. She's a scorpion. The scorpions head this way. He sees nothing. Still nothing. He might. This is probably the point where he goes like, "Hey, maybe he's trying to." Oh shit! He's just gonna go straight for it. So he actually just wanted to run back because he knew that if he stopped me right here, that I'll be screwed. And that I would just surrender. But these Wraith Guard are so fucking slow. I'm just like, come on, baby, come on, baby. And the Dark Reaper starts to die. And I'm like, no, we have to. And then I'm like, woo! Even called GG. He wasn't like, no, Eldar bullshit. No, he called GG. He's in this guy. Despite me being the toxic one, to consider that. But yeah, that's that. That's our Dawn of War Daily for today. It's a little different. I'm just casting in game, but it's probably better to do this sometimes because it's a more interesting game. And I thought this game was incredibly fun to play and even more fun to watch. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. Yeah, thanks. See ya. Peace.